Wow, what a beautiful day, but it is scorching hot. So your Paris Rhone 3-in-1 evaporative cooler is going to come shipped inside this box. It's not too heavy. I was able to move it a whole flight of stairs by myself. It probably weighs about 35 pounds with all the packaging and everything. So here is the Paris Rhone evaporative cooler. Don't forget 3-in-1 in this birthday suit. As you can see, it's got saran wrap everywhere, so I have to make sure I remove that. And you have the user's manual. You have 4 of these air cooler ice packs. And it looks like 2 of these are rubber washers to go with this hose adapter. That's right. If you want to continuously use that, you can connect it to a separate hose. That way you have continuous water going through it. And here is the rubber plug for the outlet. And here is the cool remote control, complete with a battery that you can use to control all of the settings from far away. So here is my brand new 3-in-1 evaporative cooler. Come here. Easy to roll wheels that you can take with you anywhere. So the dimensions of this evaporative cooler is 40 inches by 22 inches by 16 inches in depth. Like I mentioned before, it only weighs 33 pounds. Now let me take you a tour. If you take a look on top, it does have top filling capability. And here are the buttons if you don't want to use a remote control. You have the speed, left and right swing, kind of like an oscillation. You have the timer built in, the cooling function, and the on and off. And yes, you do even have these flaps, so you can better blow the area that you want. Look at that large capacity, powerful fan. And this is the large storage water reservoir. And it can store a whopping 11.9 gallons or 45 liters of water. And on both sides, you see the filter. See? And it has an easy to carry handle on both sides. All right, see the filters. And if you take a look at the back, check it out. They even incorporated an easy cord wraparound system. Even has filters in the back. And here is where you would connect the hose if you want to continuously run water through it. And this is the plug to remove the water easily. Can't wait to use it. All right, so let's get started. Here's a warning. It says air cooler must be stopped when adding water. Lift up the cover. At first I thought this is where you insert it, but no, check this out. So I'm just using some cold tap water. You simply insert it here, just pour the water in there, and make sure it's between the max and min level. It looks like it's not just the sides, it's all over. See, it has a built-in valve, see? So make sure it's between the min and max level. It's going to take a while because that's a huge reservoir. So that's method 1 of filling the water, or you can fill it directly with the hose attachment. Looks like I'm above the minimum level. And I forgot to mention something. This water plug, if you're not using method 2, make sure to plug it off. Fortunately, I didn't have too much water in here, otherwise it would come out. So we use this water plug. For additional cooling, I'm going to freeze these air cooler ice packs for 3 to 4 hours. You don't need to add water in there. Ice packs are ready. Man, that's cold. I'm just simply place it right here. I think there's enough room. Wow, it's getting a little bit hot in here. So let's get it started. I can't hear you. You guys ready? So I'm going to first off start out using the remote. That's my preference. Turn it on. See, now it's using the fan function. This is level 1. Oh, by the way, it shows the temperature too. I think it says 65 degrees. See that? Let's kick it up a notch. Here's 2. Wow, I can feel it blowing strong. And 3. Look at how strong that wind is. Take it down a notch. All right, now check this out. This is the oscillation function right here. You see how the vertical slits are moving left to right? That's what you can control automatically. But this, the horizontal ones, you have to control manually. So that's cool right there. See how the temperature is fluctuating? It's starting to cool down already. Let's not forget, it has a built-in timer from 1 all the way up to 24, if I could even click that fast. So a whole day you can use. And don't forget, with the supplied hose adapter, you can continually supply water if you want to have a 24-hour party. And then we're going to click this button. That's the cool button. See, now it's using its, oh, you hear that? You hear that? You hear that? That means it's sucking up the air, mixing it with the cold frozen ice packs. It's going to distribute an evaporative cooler. So that's why it's called 3-in-1. First of all, you have the evaporative cooler, otherwise known as a swamp cooler, okay? And then a humidifier, which can operate at 6 liters per hour with a moisture output. And thirdly, you have a regular fan, which also acts as an air purifier with the filters on all 3 sides. It cleans the air and spits out fresh, breathable air. It already cooled down 1 degree already. So this operates at a low 25 watts with a 2,943 CFM airflow, which is known as cubic feet per minute. The strong fan's motor operates at 29.5 feet per second. Here's the fan function without the cooling. Check this out. Once I hit the cooling function, see, it's going to pump up the water to circulate with the ice packs to provide the cooling effect. Oh wow, it already reduced the room temperature by 3 degrees. I've been only running this for what, like 25 minutes? Impressive. But keep in mind, guys, if you decide to use this indoors and in your bedroom while you sleep, just remember that the moisture could collect overnight. So things can be a little bit wet, just a little bit of warning. Oh yeah, these coasters have a locking feature so it doesn't roll away. Let's roll this outside before the party starts. Alright, check it out, guys. I easily rolled it out to my deck. Fits perfectly right here. It's like almost 80 degrees and going up. So imagine, if you're hosting like a outdoor party or just barbecuing, having this evaporative cooler definitely makes the surroundings cooler. So you can enjoy the outdoors while you're suntanning or having a party or just enjoying dinner. So if you're looking for a cooler that has a 3-in-1 capability, such as evaporative cooling, humidifying, and air purifying, well, definitely check out the Rhone 3-in-1 evaporative cooler.